Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do. A deer, a female deer. Me, a name I call myself.
For a long way to run.
So a needle pulling thread. La, a
I
note
know
to
to
follow.
follow
So
so.
tea, a
A
drink
drink
with
with
jam
jam
and
and
bread.
bread. And
And
that
that
will
will bring
bring
us
us back
back
to
to
do.
do 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 do.
Do.
We're
A deal.
we're live
A
right now, aren't we?
female deal. Ray. A
Ray,
pocket
a
golden
drop of golden
sun.
sun. Me,
Me. A
a name
name I call
I call
myself.
myself.
For
Far a
a long, long
long
way
way
to
to run.
run.
We are totally not syncing up right now, dude. So, welcome. Are we, yeah.
We're live. We've been live.
Awesome. Oh, great. Welcome back. So, we're making a few new changes. We realized that every single night for 1 hour is really not maintainable for both of our schedules. So, we're just going to do 3 days a week, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday from 8 to 8:30. And as we gain more audience, that could fluctuate. But I think right now that would probably be more maintainable for
Yeah.
both of us. I
we
think
we need a
every,
lot more like followers other than my camera doesn't
yeah,
like me. It keeps doing the weird buzzing.
we'll just ignore it. So I have something to bring to everybody's attention. Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone should go to Disney Plus and start picking random shows because one of the shows, and I'm going to give you time to guess which show. Okay, you ready? We'll pop up before it starts the show. We'll pop up this. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
This program includes negative depictions and or mistreatment of people or cultures. These stereotypes were wrong then and are wrong now. Rather than remove the content, we want to acknowledge its harmful impact, learn from it, and spark conversation to create more inclusive to create a more inclusive future together. Ugh. Disney is committed to creating stories with inspirational and aspirational themes that reflect the rich diversity of the human experience around the globe. To learn more about the stories we have impacted society, visit their story masters on Disney.com. Would you like to guess which movie I tried to play for your niece that popped that up?
Well, I'm guessing that it's a children's film since it's for the niece.
It's on Disney
Um,
Plus.
yeah, but kids Disney Plus.
Yeah, just you will never guess it. So just
I don't know. Little Mermaid.
no.
What is it?
I'll give you one more guess and then I'll tell you.
Lion King.
No, The Lady and the Tramp.
What?
The Lady and the Tramp apparently is wrong then and now is wrong now. I don't understand it. I've read up on it and apparently it's racially like fixed, but I don't understand because the dogs that are depicted the dogs that are depicted are how the dogs are supposed to look.
How is
Like
that
it's not like
right?
they had
What?
exactly. I thought it was like racially or something like that. And I'm like, I don't understand because it's literally um
It's
about
about
two
dogs.
it's about two dogs different from different economic sources falling in love and being taken in by the female dog's owners. And all the while the
It's almost exactly like Romeo and Juliet.
except without the dying
Yeah.
and the hatred towards each other.
I mean, there
I
was
don't
hatred in the beginning. There was
Yeah, but
100%
it was
hatred.
from the aunt who didn't like dogs, but that's a whole different story. There are people out there who don't like dogs, which is completely fine. But can you I I saw that pop up. I'm like, what the heck is going on?
It's a little
So
strange.
it is a little strange, I have to admit. And it's apparently on, you'll never guess where else it's on. It's on Aristocats.
That's stupid.
It's on Peter Pan. Those are the two that
Peter
I'm aware of.
Pan?
Peter Pan. Peter
How?
Pan is apparently wrong then and it is wrong now. even though they're
How
making a
is
live action of it.
Peter Pan? I thought they already made a live action of it.
Well, I mean, they've made several, but Disney, I think, is making a live action. It's in the
That's
works
strange.
because they
Have
just announced Tinkerbell was someone.
Have you seen the new episodes for Mandalorian?
I'll give you a second to think about that and realize who you're talking
No.
to. No. Is this what you wanted to tell me?
Yeah. Um.
Okay.
So, do you care if I spoil it?
I will never watch it because I do not like Star Wars as a
Well,
whole. So,
for the people that are watching right now, sorry, I'm going to spoil it. If you don't,
spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
yeah, this is a big spoiler alert moment. My camera's still messing up on me. Don't worry about it.
It's
It'll
okay.
fix itself. So, in the newest episode of Mandalorian, um, I haven't, I don't know if they've released more after this fact. Um, they have Jack Black playing in it. Jack
I
Black
love
is
Jack Black.
in The Mandalorian, and people have said like all over the place that Jack Black has ruined The Mandalorian.
Jack Black can't ruin anything. Jack Black is
Yo,
Jack
Jack
Black.
Black is Jack Black.
He is to be protected at all costs. He is Jack Black. Oh, and he's going dark. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I
He is
fixed it real fast.
Jack freaking Black. Have you seen the any of the interviews with the cast for Super Mario? Jack Black is dressed as Bowser in every single one. He is
Freaking love that.
to be protected. He is a protected person.
Jack Black, honestly, every single one of his movies, I don't care about the reviews. I don't care about Rotten Tomatoes or any of that. If I find the movie funny and entertaining, or just yeah, entertaining, it's fun for me. I'll watch it over and over again. I'm fine with it. Sure,
Oh
there's
yeah.
those little nitpickers who pick at literally every single thing. I'm not one of them.
Speaking of movies, since we're both Harry Potter fans, you want to guess what HBO is doing?
Harry Potter.
Yeah, every fucking book is going to have a whole season dedicated to it.
There you go.
How I'm so concerned, dude.
I am too, honestly, because the
Like
way they
Harry
had
Potter
Harry
is what we
Potter,
grew up on.
the way that they had Harry Potter with Daniel Radcliffe and Emma Watson
Emma
and
Watson and
I forget who Ron is. He hasn't played in any other movies. Don't even get me
Okay.
started. He hasn't played on any other movies that I've seen.
Okay.
Um, but that is the
I'm like,
original. That's the one I like for the reason that me and you grew up on that. I like the
yeah,
books. The
I
books are
miss
awesome, but just
that.
that is
Those are
good.
like I remember waiting for the movies. Waiting like a year for the movie to come out. And then
Supposedly they
and like
have a new one coming out as well with Daniel
uh
Radcliffe and Emma Watson.
I don't know. I feel like at some point don't beat a dead horse. Like
Yeah,
the
it's a good trilogy, and I would leave it where it is. Like, there's no
it's
need
an 8
to
movie
go.
series. It's not a trilogy.
It, whatever. Still,
Yeah,
still
I don't
leave it where it
understand.
is.
I just wish, yeah, some things just need to be left alone. Like just stop. Don't ruin it.
Like, I'll be honest. You don't like Star Wars, but I'm gonna bring up Star Wars.
I've
Um,
see I don't like it, but I could quote the first 3 that came out word for word. So if it's within those first 3, I
no.
probably know what you're talking about. Okay,
So
then
the
I don't.
original Star Wars, the ones that were released by Lucasfilms,
Yes.
those were good. Rogue One was good. I liked Rogue One. The
Hmm.
two newest Star Wars with Rey and Kylo, hated. Absolutely hated it.
They beat it.
They
They
beat it
they
to death. They should have
they
left it
killed Han
alone.
Solo. I know they killed Han Solo. That made
Yeah,
me
they
sad.
killed Han Solo.
See, I know the first 3, and I think out of the first 3, my favorite scene is when they're tied up to those poles and they're like getting attacked by the various animals. I don't know why I love that scene, but I just freaking love it.
We're here to rescue you. Good job you're doing there.
That's my favorite part. Oh my gosh. Oh, and it's like when they've redone a few shows that I used to watch. There's a show called Monster High, like the cartoon version. Monster High. Okay, you will not know it. It was a teeny bopper thing, okay?
Oh
But they
no.
redid it. They redid it into like a um like a live action movie, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I absolutely hated it.
Was that the
It
one
made
with
me
the
so angry.
like the live action one? Was it
Frankenstein
a like a the musical kind of thing?
might have been. I'm not quite sure.
I I think I've seen something like that. I'm not positive. I could be completely wrong.
I'm not
Um,
entirely sure if it was. I think it was a musical, but I'm not entirely sure about it.
Honestly, I
But
can't get
just,
behind musicals. I hate musicals.
I love musicals as long as it's not like weird. Like there's good musicals. Like let's take Beauty and the Beast. Okay,
Beauty and Beast was a good musical. I can get
was a
behind
good
it.
musical,
I can get behind
but
it.
like things like that are just feel out of place and too awkward. I'm just sitting here like my body can't cringe anymore.
I'll be honest. I did not like the Beauty and the Beast with Emma Watson, the live action one. I did not like
Blasphemy!
it.
Blasphemy!
I'm sorry. I'm a
Why?
stickler for the old time stuff. I didn't
Well,
like the new
I'm
Lion
kind of
King.
nervous to see how
You
Ariel's going to
know
come out.
me. You know me. I love Lion King. It is my movie. I
Oh yeah, I
hated
know.
the live action.
Mm.
Hated it.
They're doing the little they're doing the Little Mermaid live
Oh
action right
God.
now.
Oh God.
I'm really I okay, so I've loved all the live action up until now. Like I don't even care about the controversy. Do you know the controversy behind it? The live action one?
No.
Okay, so the controversy, what you know the word. Can't say it
That
again.
word.
That word. Um was that they cast a black female, which is fine. I love Bailey. Is that how you pronounce her name? I love her as an actor. That is completely fine. The only thing I have a little issue with, and I'm really nervous to see what's going to happen, is if she has red hair. That's the whole point of the damn movie. Like I don't care what color skin she has. I really do want her to have red hair. Even if it's auburn, even if it's not like bright, because yeah, you got to make it like live action and real people type thing. I can hear Harley moving. But like I need it to be at least some sort of red because I'm a huge Little Mermaid fan. I love the Little Mermaid, and if they don't make that how it should be, I'm going to be very upset about it.
They have they're having a problem with making live actions for the older movies that should just stay how they are.
Because they run out of ideas. It
Get
feels
better
like they've really run
ideas.
out of ideas.
Yeah.
Moana is now in production for a live action,
Oh
but
God.
if The Rock Johnson is in it, I may have to watch it anyway.
If The Rock's in
Like,
it, I'm 100% watching it. Will
yeah.
I like it? Probably not, but I'm still watching it.
I won't spend any money on it. I'll wait until it comes out on Disney Plus, but I'm not going to watch it.
Good
Hey yo,
evening
good
and good night.
evening. Good evening. How are you? But anyway, it's just like I have no problem with what color their skin is. I have no problem with that, but I just want her hair to be red, at least a little bit red. A believable red maybe.
Auburn.
Auburn. Like that's still pretty too. I feel like they're beating dead horses. I see a liberty flag.
Yes, you do. Don't tread
Yes.
on me.
You missed our. Were you here last night for our overview of the Constitution? I don't know how we got on
That
the
was two
topic, but
nights ago.
Joshua was
Two
like,
nights.
"I have Joshua." Yeah, 2 nights ago, he's like, "I have the Constitution right here." I'm like, "Oh, really? Let's go through it." Yep,
U.S. Constitution.
that's what we
Okay.
went through.
To
So that
be
was interesting.
fair, to be fair, I'm not one of those people that are obsessed with the U.S. Constitution. I'm not obsessed with it. I have it because I was part of a history class, and in that history class, we had to learn like almost every fucking thing about the Constitution.
See, I'm the opposite. I know the Constitution. I'm pretty sure anybody who watching the video could see me lip reading what you were saying at the same point.
I I know it. I just don't know it by heart. If I know something about it, I'll say something. If I don't, I can look it up. Takes me
True.
two
I
seconds.
mean, we have the access of the internet right in our
Oh
fingertips.
no, I just have the book.
Well, I mean,
Just
yeah,
look it up.
true, but that's we also have the
I have
freaking
little notes in here too.
but I feel like they're trying to redo things that did well and honestly, I'm afraid it's going to flop. What's that?
Notes. I wrote notes.
Notes. Oh, okay. You're one of those people I see.
My book. Fuck it.
But anyway.
I have notes in my other books that I have.
Oh.
Literally every single one of my books that I'm like and I'll read over and over again, I'll put notes in them. I'll put ways for me to understand it that other people may not understand it.
And that's completely fine. It's your book. Like, it's not like you're stealing library books and doing that. So I don't really give a shit.
I'll be
I wish
honest.
we
As a
can.
kid,
I wish we can
I
get to a
did
point.
put like notes in a library book. I'll be honest. I've done it before.
I have not, but I wish people would realize that everybody has a difference of opinion, and just because my opinion isn't the same as your opinion doesn't mean I'm wrong or you're wrong or that I don't like you or I hate you or I'm a horrible person.
It just means
I
that
feel
we
like
have different opinions.
we have just different opinions, and I feel like we personally, me and you, have that a lot, and I don't feel like it's ever like degraded our relationship.
We, as brother and sister, we have difference in opinions. There are
Obviously,
differences, but a lot of the way that we think is the same.
well, because we're siblings and we were raised the same.
Yeah.
And
A
your
lot of
camera really does not like you tonight.
no, it's killing me. It's trying to
Oh my gosh,
focus
did I
on
tell you
something
I got my new
else.
chair?
You got a new chair?
I got my new so I bought the love seat and then I bought the
The
big recliner.
the chair that I was there, one that
Yeah,
your
it's
husband
freaking
was
huge.
going, "Oh, this is my chair."
Mm,
Okay.
it was freaking huge. I can feel the whole house shake because the washer's washing.
Well, you
I
live
just
in a
sat here. I'm
small
like, why
house,
is
so
everything moving?
honestly, when I move in, that's gonna help me a lot. The
But
washer just shaking. I'm gonna be sitting there in my bed just going.
I don't know if you could feel it back there. You'd have to be like, because the washer is literally right over there. So you would have to be in my room to feel it.
Go out and
But
get an industrial size washer.
that'd be so expensive.
The water bill has climbed about $500.
You be paying that, not me.
Well, if I can get the new job, then I'd be okay with it.
What are you looking at down here?
I'm looking at different things. Um, I've always wanted to
That's
be a police officer.
so elaborate. Oh, okay,
I've
yeah, police
always
officer.
wanted to be a police officer. So I'm going to give the PD in the area a try. If I can't get in there, then I'm going to go to the
You can
sheriff
always try
department.
for the fire department.
Fire department's true. Or I'm going to go for the state troopers. And if those fail, then I can back up, go to fire department, or just pick something off my long list of things I'm qualified for.
When are you gonna do that? Like, when are you gonna start applying to
Oh,
places?
I've already started.
Oh, really?
I've
Where have
already
you applied
started.
to?
Right now, not what I want to do. Um, I applied for a place for actually, I applied for a coal mine kind of position. So going down in the
Oh.
mines down there,
Okay.
I've applied to be a park ranger
When you get you a canary,
and a game warden.
do you understand the joke?
A canary, yeah.
Yeah.
Get a canary so
Tattoo
when you
canary.
go into the mines, if it dies, then you're in a bad area.
Yeah, that was old school. They definitely don't do that anymore.
No.
But
They have
I
little
think the
meters.
machine, yeah, I think the meter that they're called is called a canary.
It is.
Awesome.
They still carry canaries, just not the bird.
It is not the bird. Oh my gosh, your niece loves these freaking chickens.
Loves them.
Loves them. She just keeps watching them.
I mean, honestly, if I was there, I'd probably keep watching them. I like chickens.
I
They're
hate
fun.
chickens. I hate chickens.
I don't care for them.
I hate them with
They're fun.
every single fiber of my gosh darn being. Oh, speaking, you wanna know why I hate chickens?
Hmm.
So, remember how when Sydney and I like were really, really young and we looked so similar?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Sydney was tormenting this rooster on mom's dad's farm, our grandpa, or at least a
Mom's
farm we
dads.
Griffin on his farm and tormenting the damn thing. Okay. So, but we looked similar and we were staying with each other and we probably smelt similar because we were all staying together. And I guess it got pissed off enough and it got loose and it got me. I have a scar that goes under here. So I hate
I I don't mind chickens just for the reason the only chickens I've ever like been around are Grandma and Grandpa Naps. That's
Yeah,
the
no, I don't
only
like chickens.
chickens I've been around. Which they've
I mean,
actually
I was
gotten rid of their
around
chickens.
they did, but I was around chickens a lot, so I don't like them. I really don't. And now that we have chicks, I'm like I can hear them peeping all night and I freaking hate it. I had to put headphones in last night because I'm like, I can hear you.
Mom, Dad still sleep in the same place,
Uh,
or have they moved?
they haven't moved yet. The thing's not done yet,
That's close.
which sucks.
It's getting there pretty easily.
Oh, we're having a problem with the our contractor. He hasn't been out all month, and he says it's supposed to be done by the end of the month. It's already the 13th. He has 15 more days to figure his ass out. It'll be fixed. Even if not, we'll have a place for you, so don't even worry about it. We'll figure it out.
I don't want to live in a trailer.
You're not gonna live in you're not gonna live in a trailer. At worst, we'll have you sleeping out in the living room or in Alice's room, and I'll move Alice in here or something. Like we'll figure it out. Don't even worry about it. All right, we're at 25 minutes, and just so everybody knows, our streams will be shorter, and we're gonna be doing them Tuesday,
Thursday and
Thursday,
Saturday.
Saturday. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream. Is there any closing notes you would like to make?
Um, if you guys want to tell your friends, tell your family to jump on here as long as they're 18 and above, kind of grow our people, grow our
Mm-hmm.
saplings.
Grow
Um,
our saplings to trees.
grow our saplings a little bit. We can go back to the hour long ones, as well as if we get enough people, we may start going back into daily. We don't know yet. Right now,
Yeah.
this fits our schedule. If we can get to this point to where it's a lot of
And it
people, we can extend it.
we can either extend it or we can do like 2 hours every Wednesday or something like that. But
Yeah.
whatever's gonna fit into our schedule is what we're gonna do. So please, please, please like, subscribe, comment, interact with our shit so that way we can get up there and we can actually start. This is the end goal. We want to make a living doing this. I
Mm-hmm.
know right now it's kind of like us just talking, but I mean, we don't really have many people to interact with right now.
As soon as we can get more people to interact with, we'll start answering questions that you guys want to do. As long as it's not political or religious, we'll answer them.
Yeah, in political, what we mean is Democrat, Republican, but social issues are completely open.
Yeah,
If
social
you want to
issues are
ask our
completely
opinion,
open. Stuff about U.S. Constitution, that's completely
Yeah.
open.
If
Political
you want to ask,
is basically what's happening right now in
yeah.
the political field.
If
Presidents,
you,
candidates, that kind of thing.
yeah. If you want to ask us a social question, the only rule we have with that is we will not be disrespectful as long as you are not disrespectful. Whatever energy you give us is what we are going to give back.
Mhm.
So it will be entertaining either way. One way is going to get your feelings hurt, the other way is not. So whichever way you want to do it is how we're going to do
So
it.
whoever wants to, like, next time we get on, which is going to be Saturday, next time we do that, if you want to jump on and kind of just talk with us, talk with us. We'll do it. If
Oh yeah.
there's a person that wants to join the stream, we may be able to set that up,
Yeah,
depending.
how about this? We'll make it a contest. Whoever can bring us the most followers within this next 2 months, because I don't feel like we have enough right now,
Yeah.
is who's gonna be able whoever can bring us the most followers in 2, 3 months. We'll do 3 months. All right. Gonna look at the camera because it's gonna be on YouTube. Whoever can bring us the most followers that subscribe in 3 months' time will get to be live with us for half an hour of our stream live.
So we can talk, we can hang out, we can do whatever you want to do.
Yeah. All right. This has been fun. I know this is a lot shorter. It's going to be a lot different, but please bear with us as we figure out our schedules and what is actually sustainable for our schedule. All
All
righty.
right. We will catch you guys in the next one. As always, be happy, be healthy. We'll catch you in the next one.